There's a threat in the world today. A threat to our way of living, a threat to our society, and maybe even a threat to our very existence. And what is this threat?
Good evening, all.
What's
Once again, this is Black and White Sports on a Wednesday evening for our live Stadium Tavern broadcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one. I'm the ass. You are our fans, and we thank you for being the fans.
There can only be one.
There can only be one. Be one what? Be one the one?
That's it. That's it. That's it. There can only be
look
one.
Who's joining us already?
Mandy.
Oh, thank you, Amanda.
You know what?
She
I
loved
forgot that Amanda was Amanda.
Right?
You know, Amanda's been so wrapped up in Amanda, which
I
is
know,
cool.
Which is cool. Which
No
is
hater.
fine.
No hater.
We love you. We just like giving you a little shit.
The pics are awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody's smiling.
Love it. Love it.
Love it. Well, hey, it's Wednesday night. It's Black and White Sports.
$4 burger and tots combo right here at Stadium Tavern, 802 Southwest Street.
Yep,
Sorry, I had to
$4
get that in
pints.
because that hamburger looked good over there. The old girl had.
Yes, the
Thank
young lady at the end of the bar who says she knows why we're here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But
means
that
you
was
listen.
about it. But she was too much vibing with Kendrick Lamar. She's feeling it. So, hey, we got some good stuff going on. Hey, listen,
Wow,
if
look
you
at that,
guys
8 years ago.
8 years ago, Inner
Sorry.
Beast,
Yeah.
I still got my sweatshirt.
Yeah.
But listen. Hey, I don't know you true followers who've been watching or been on the page all week.
Yep.
Mr. Az has a personal issue that he would like to discuss on the air with you individuals at a later time. You know how they do it on the TV channels
Right.
where they say coming up.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the
Stay
rants of the
tuned.
ass.
So we're going to periodically say that through the whole show.
And keep your asses here because
to keep it coming.
you do not
Listen,
want to miss
He was
this.
so adamant on the page about tonight, about this is going on. I've been so
Yeah.
excited. And then I look at the notes. I look here at the notes at how the show was laid out for tonight. And it's like the last thing.
Yep.
So I have to sit here and stew.
Yep.
I'm in the crock pot
He's in the crock pot
waiting.
turning that spoon.
Cook it up with the Uzi.
You're right. Half these guys don't know what you're talking about. there.
Of course not. The young ones do.
The young ones do, mate. Well, Sean might. I don't know.
All
Is he
right,
on
so
yet? He'll
I
be
don't
on
know.
in a second. What's up, Tammy?
Just a brief rundown of what's got going on. We got a little bit to talk about football, no college, a little bit because we got the Super Bowl coming up. We're going to do a brief talk about that. We do have a Super Bowl show coming up. In the next couple of days, we got a Super Bowl show coming up.
Yeah.
Special show going
We got
on.
a special
And
thing
then-
working in the mix, too. I'm not going to announce it yet. I don't want to announce it yet.
What are we announcing?
The second part show, the second show that we got working. You know what I told you about?
No, I don't know. Oh,
There
the-
you go.
the-
There he is. No.
no. Then I'm at a gas.
Split it.
Oh, yes.
I'll just say.
Oh, so basically
Split
what
it.
he's saying is we have some new exciting things coming up for Black and White Sports.
Yes.
And this year, 2019 is going to be a really exciting year for us. We got a lot of things going on. We're going to push a lot of different things. So if you're a small business and you want some promotion, I remember now
Oh, boy.
what we
here it
were supposed to
comes.
do when I was here a half hour early and I wanted to go over some things and I could remember.
Uh-huh.
I remember now.
Oh,
We're going to go over some of our. We're going to tweak our head a little bit. We're going to pat ourselves on the back. We're going to blow our own horn, and we're going to go over some of our SoundCloud numbers.
yes. Because they are popping right now, folks.
Okay, just a little bit of background. See,
And we appreciate you guys.
we started this because we had a love of sports, and we thought that, if we share our opinions, we might get a couple people to tag along and share their opinion too. We got an opportunity to do this through another production company. Things didn't add up, so we figured, let's go with it on our own to see what we can do.
Make it our own show.
Right now we're on our 14th show from Stadium Tavern.
14th show from here, but we have 16 other shows. Well, no, 10 other shows.
Yes, on our YouTube channel, we got a couple shows posted up there.
Yeah, we're having fun.
So we're doing more things. We got followers.
Mason.
We got followers on Facebook and Twitter.
Yep.
But we wanted to go over some of our podcast followers, and SoundCloud is a nationwide. Excuse me, a worldwide following.
Yeah.
So we, at some point in time, when Dan pulls it up, because somehow.
Oh, you want me to hold on?
Yeah, because I updated my phone.
You can still talk like this and let everybody hear you. That's here live, because that's the ingenious part of us being here. These folks can hear us live. I mean, we're not screaming or nothing, but they can still hear us. So back up off the mic, Damon.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm messing with you. My bad. I won't do that tonight. I'll be good until the rant. So here we go. What are you trying to want?
Snapple.
There, look.
Oh crap! I'm doing all kind of stuff.
Oh, he's messing it up. Anyway, so we got a full show for you tonight. Coming up first, we want to talk about the football, right? We want to talk about football for a short second, because
let's get that out the way.
Like you said, we got some other things working, so we will have our Super Bowl special show coming up soon. But for right now, we want to talk about, a lot of people are talking about this pass interference no call. A lot of people are talking about this pass interference no call. And I just want to say, I understand wholeheartedly what you mean, but you had plenty of opportunity to end that game, and you didn't. You didn't.
Right.
Man, there you are. I thought you pulled a Dan and went to the bathroom for a minute.
I did not
know where the hell you went.
I did not pull a Dan. I was sitting here getting some things going up over here.
Back on. You're having a technical difficulties.
No, because
tonight.
I hit the X button.
Is that what you wanted to see here?
Yes.
There you go.
So, all right.
Real quick, reversing our conversation just for a minute.
All right. So, for you individuals who have small business and you want to have a advertisement type thing where you're getting things out, we have grown and we have a pretty substantial following on Facebook Live.
Yep.
And then on our page.
Yep.
And on our page we have a lot of following.
Yep.
But we also put these on SoundCloud and Apple Music now and Google Play as a podcast.
Yep.
And with it being a podcast, it is available.
And there are other special things on there too.
Right.
Not just, the recordings of this show. There are other segments on there.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
And this is things that people are being able to listen worldwide. And just to give you a couple numbers, those are
the cities.
These are the cities in the United States that we have been listened to.
Yeah, you do the top 5.
Do the top 5. So in Indianapolis, obviously home city, we have just about 140 people who consistently listen to our show on SoundCloud for the podcast.
Via iTunes or Apple Music or Google Play.
Right.
Because that's how it.
So first off is Indianapolis.
Yep.
Second is Chicago.
Chi-Town.
Third is Atlanta.
The Dirty South.
Fourth is Dallas. Second is San Jose.
He said Jose.
And Hose B.
Wow.
Yeah, that was great. That was bad. And San Jose. So Indianapolis, we got
tied at 6th is Omaha, Nebraska, and L.A.
So we are completely nationwide. So that goes from Indianapolis all the way to.
I mean, there's more of it too, but
we go down to
let's see,
Miami. We got Des Moines, Denver,
Honolulu,
Miami,
Anchorage,
Honolulu.
We're all over.
Seattle. Yeah, what's that? Graysonville.
Yep.
I don't know where Graysonville is, but
everybody knows where Graysonville is.
Well, we got 37 people in Graysonville, so it's important.
San Fran,
New York City, Inglewood.
So we're from the north to the south to the east to the west.
And here we go international.
Oh, hold on. You want to see that?
Yeah, we go international.
We'll do this.
So
countries.
So we go international. These are the countries that are listening to our show via podcast on the different podcast channels. So you got Mexico, Brazil, Spain, Turkey, Russia, Canada, Colombia, Germany, Peru, India, Morocco, Argentina, United Kingdom, Ecuador, and Italy.
Why'd you skip that one?
Because you're Italian, so I'm going to get them last. So that's roughly 20 countries.
John Wayne.
That our podcast, John Wayne Buzz.
You know I got to do that every time. Yeah. So when you ever hear me say John Wayne
Buzz,
you know it's got to come. All right. Sorry.
So we are roughly being heard in about 30 states and about 20 countries.
Yeah. And we greatly appreciate all the support we get from you guys, man. We wouldn't be here. I mean, we would be doing this.
We started on the porch.
We started on the porch and the garage and the patio. Because there was 3.
Yes.
There was 3 different locations for our NFL divisions. But no, we definitely thank you for the love and support y'all have given us.
Thank you, Mandy, because you helped out a lot. Yes. I appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you, baby.
So, all right, let's get into it. So,
Hold on. I want to do a giveaway. I'm going to do our first giveaway. Yeah, you didn't know this was coming, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do our first giveaway. Here's what I want to do. I want to reach 1,000 likes on our page. Okay? You're not that far away. If all y'all helped us out and got us 1 like for the page each, we would double it. Obviously. That was dumb for me to say. But anyway, here's my giveaway. We will give you 2 tickets.
Give who?
Whoever we randomly pick. As long as they like, share, comment on this video tonight.
If we get 1,000.
If we get it up to it, as soon as we hit 1,000,
we'll do a random drawing.
We'll do a random drawing for you and a guest. So 2 tickets to join the one and the ass at an upcoming Indianapolis Indians game. Brought to you by Executive Grassy.
So it'll be the 4 of us.
2 of us and 2 of them.
Yeah, so we have 2 of them or one person and a guest.
One person and a guest. So you got two fans.
Uh-huh.
Get to hang out with the one and the ass at an upcoming Indians game this year.
How exciting will that be?
Bam!
First giveaway. Dude,
First giveaway, time. There it is. You help us get to 1,000 likes, we will take you to the game.
Bet that. I'm good with that.
There we go.
We're tight.
There we go.
Okay, Julian says he has a – where'd he go? He said he has a religious viewer from Estonia.
There you go. Rocket League, brother. Rocket League.
Estonia, bro.
Let's see.
Listen, I'm very good. And I was getting ready to say that. I'm very good with my geography. I have no clue where Estonia is. I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. I have no clue where it is. Anybody can let us know, please, because I'm lost.
The Estonia that I heard of was the island where the mutants went in the X-Men.
Yes. Yep. I'm going to get you.
For all you comic book nerds.
I don't know if that's Joey or JN, but thank you for listening. Courtney, what's up? Sean, there he is.
Awesome.
Brian Higgins.
New daddy.
Yes. For all you that missed last week's show, shame on your asses. But just to
John Wayne said this from where Encino Man was from.
There you go. I knew
We are awesomely showing our age. Encino Man. That was
He's in the juice. That's Pauly Shore, baby. Pauly Shore.
That is great. The early 90s, baby. All right, for real. Okay, so let's get into it.
Well, let's start talking about sports.
So real quick, we're going to talk about NFL. We are in the off week between the conference championship games and the Super Bowl, which is the Pro Bowl. No one really gives a
nobody gives a shit. I'll say nobody gives a shit about the Pro Bowl.
You know what I like about the Pro Bowl is the things that happen a couple days before, the accuracy challenge for the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
The agility challenge for the other players.
Yep.
The obstacle course, with the teams and things like that. I do like that. But for the game, whatever.
Yeah, the game doesn't matter for anything.
I mean, it was a cool concept last year where you had the pool of Pro Bowl players and you had two captains and you picked a team. I like that. That's pretty cool. But there's no incentive.
Near Finland.
Awesome.
That's from your wife.
Oh, yeah. Of course it is. Of course. So that's one of those countries that's a pawn.
Yeah.
Like if you're playing chess, Estonia is a pawn country.
You move 2 spaces just the first time.
Right. That's a sacrifice country for Germany. I mean, not
right.
for Germany, for Russia.
Something. Let you go with it.
Yeah, we'll go with it. I'm being very bad here.
Boy, oh boy. Anyway, back to sports, Damon.
Yes.
What do you got?
We're talking about NFL.
I know. I'm waiting on you.
So, like I said, but you cut me off because I said it. I said we're in the week between the Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
so
we talked about the Pro
You have
Bowl.
the AFC, you had the conference championship games, which was some controversy.
Wow.
I don't even want to say it was controversy. It was just blatant. I got a buddy that I work with, Kenny. His birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Happy
if
birthday,
he
Kenny.
happens to pay attention on his son's page. But he thinks that everything in the NFL is a conspiracy and it's rigged. But after watching this weekend, I almost
believe him.
Yeah, almost believe him.
Yeah.
Dude, they got a picture that I think one of us might have posted on the page where you got the referee. They
coming
got the
into
picture.
the huddle.
It's like it's coming from the end zone, so you're looking at it going this way.
Yeah.
So you got the receiver doing this, the defender running him over,
And the ball like right
and
over
the
here.
referee doing this.
Yeah, I did see that. That was it. Here's what the thing is. You touch their pocketbooks, you get them to call better games, period. Anytime they touch a man's pocketbook, it hits them. Didn't you say that one of these shows? Oh,
Timeout.
back my bus up.
Read John's comment
Oh, okay.
right here. That one right there.
This one?
Right there.
Still can't believe Rudy played for Notre Dame and found a caveman in his backyard.
That's great. John Wayne Buzzard.
Wow.
You're going to mess around and be a guest. You're going to have to come sit right here in the bar.
We got the mic ready for you. So when you want to feel like Froggy and come on over or jump. I'm sorry. I felt like
make it like baseball where winner gets home team.
no, they don't do that anymore. They don't do that. The All-Star game does not determine the home team of the World Series anymore.
But you can't really do that in the
football.
Super Bowl
Because it's at a neutral site.
every year.
Right.
Unless you get through.
Right.
And I
They're
mean,
not
when was the
gonna let that
last
happen.
time?
Never.
That might be something we need to look up.
Never.
When was the never happened?
Never.
Never happened where the home
teams
team
never hosted
played.
the
Okay.
Super Bowl. No.
That's pretty awesome. Other in the modern Super Bowl era.
In the Super Bowl area.
Okay.
Era. Not
Area.
Yeah. Era.
All right, cool. All right, so but we had some very questionable calls, but
Yeah. You shouldn't have been in the position.
And I agree with you because this is my take on it. And I look at it and I go all the way down to our daughter's games in AAU.
Yeah.
I don't like to blame the referees for very often for the outcome of a game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel that if you played to your potential or played to where you were supposed to play, you wouldn't have been in that. You wouldn't have been in that situation.
Seen that?
No, I haven't.
Reed Johns, he's on one tonight.
Which one? This one right here?
This one. I can just fill in during pee breaks and hiccup attacks. Perfect.
Yeah,
anyway,
right.
Go back on. I'll tell you what you were talking about.
Yes. I feel that if you were doing what you were supposed to do in your game plan and you as the better team, because this always really affects the better team, the team that was supposed to win, not the team that wasn't supposed to win. If you were doing what you were supposed to do in your game plan, you wouldn't have been in that position for that call affect your game.
No, they had ample opportunity to win that game, to put that game down, and they did not.
And you did not.
They did not.
You didn't maximize your opportunities where your lack of performance put you in the situation for that lack of call or non-call or bad call.
I mean, that's just like going back to
the game.
That's like just going back to Philly against the Saints. We were up 14-0 in the fourth quarter. Okay, yeah. We put ourselves in the position at the end of the game that one drop pass cost us the game because, drop pass through his hands into the defender's hands, but still, that was our own doing.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter, Unfortunately, that's the way the shit goes, and this time it didn't happen your way.
I mean, and there are those rare occasions where the game is being played by both teams perfectly, and it's a great game, and then the referees or the umpires can affect the game. Yes, I agree with that, but for the most part, I think it's the lack of performance of the team that puts them in a position for the referees to have an outcome of that game.
Correct. I agree wholeheartedly with that.
So, with outstanding, New England.
But still, they both went into overtime.
Amazing.
What else could you really ask for in the conference championship games?
I mean, they were great games.
Top two teams
games, man.
They were
top two teams in both sides.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's 1 and 2 in the NFC, 1 and 2 in the AFC, battling out to go to the Super Bowl, and you had
2 overtime games.
You have the 2 seed, and you have the 2 seed in both conferences playing for the Super Bowl.
Playing each other, yeah.
Yep.
I don't understand. I don't really know if I like the whole situation with
what up, Cool C?
I was saying, yeah, you supposed to be here, dude.
Bro, this dude is so busy. I mean, he's all over the place.
We'll be talking soon,
you know
Corey.
I mean?
I get it.
This dude's Nikes are worn to the foot. I mean, he's almost going through like Fred Flintstone. He's always on the move. But he's invited to my Super Bowl party.
Uh-oh.
I'll send him an invite, though.
Uh-oh. Just not the invite to the special liquor, right?
But, yes, the special cabinet. The special cabinet. And we will do a snippet live feed in and out as we go along through the Super Bowl party.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, what I was saying was I am so disappointed in the drive that the Patriots had in overtime straight down the field. I mean, straight down the field. There was not one play that they got stopped on.
Can we now say unanimously?
Shot.
Unanimously. All together.
Unanimously.
All accord.
I got
all
you.
accord. Can we all accord?
Can we all play together at the same time?
Say that, acknowledge that Brady is the GOAT.
I mean, it is what it is, but
regardless if he's a Michigan alum or not.
That wasn't all him that won that game.
No.
That was not all him that won that game.
Regardless.
You've been to
mean,
8.
You got to
8 Super Bowls in what? 17 years?
You went to 8 straight AFC championship games.
Yeah. No,
this is your ninth
Super
Bowl.
Yeah.
You have
7
5 wins. They have 5 because they're one behind. They're
two
one
losses
behind.
To the Giants, 1 to Philly.
That's it. Yeah, 3. 1 to Philly, 2 to the Giants,
so who's the,
1 to Philly.
This is the 9th. Okay, I got you.
So this is their 9th trip to the Super Bowl. Brady and Belichick's
in 17 years.
9th trip to the Super Bowl.
17 years.
You got quarterbacks, you got players that play 10, 12, 13, 15 years that never play in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And these 2 guys, no matter who's around them, these 2 guys have played in 9 Super Bowls. Mm-hmm. Brady has won 5 by himself. Montana has 4. Aikman has 3. Elway has 2.
Marino?
0. Peyton has 2. I mean, really, nobody has more than 2 except for
the top elite.
Yeah, so you got Montana has 4.
5? No, Young got 1.
Young got 1. So Montana's got 4.
Yep.
Brady's got 5.
Yep. And he's going
That's
for a 6.
it.
And he's going
That's
for a
it.
6.
Everybody else has 2.
Yep.
Bruh, well, I mean, how many does Bradshaw have? Does Bradshaw have 3?
No, 2.
2. I think he's okay, so the Steelers have 6.
He's got 2.
Roethlisberger has 2.
There's 2.
Bradshaw
has 2.
Bradshaw has 2, and Neil O'Donnell 1. Who has? Bradshaw's got 3.
Did he?
He's got 3.
Okay, well, he's up there.
So Bradshaw's got 3.
Montana's got 4.
Montana's got 4. And Brady's got 5.
Going for a 6.
Going for his 6.
If he wins, does he retire?
Me personally, I think it might be the last year regardless.
Yeah.
Definitely, if they win, definitely Belichick and Brady are done.
Well, we can't tell everybody who we want to pick in the game because they gotta pay attention to our Super Bowl special show coming up next week.
So we're just going to tell you who's in it.
Yeah.
We got the Patriots, who would be the away team. Yo!
This is our damn show here, folks. If we want a drink, we'll get one.
Y'all over here talking about makeup, and y'all need to be listening to the show
Right.
or watching the Pacer game.
Is the Pacer game on?
They're doing something. Somebody's being honored. I don't know.
Damon was supposed to turn it on earlier.
It is on right there.
And you want, okay, here, hold on. Let me just look this way. I'm sorry, I can't see anybody over here, so I'm going to watch the TV because Damon decided to pick this TV to turn the damn game on.